Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So on this video, I'm gonna teach you how to use Excel time hacks you should know, best top 10 tips. So the first thing we want to talk about is gonna be with this example. So I have just made a sample table here. Basically, it's not really a table as of now, but we have a header, we have a column, and basically it's the works now. So basically with this one, you're gonna see a few employees with a designated department. Now, instead of typing here, for example, I want to type HR or sales. As you can see, it's already auto-populating, right? However, what if I don't want to type anything? I can simply click on the Alt key and the arrow down key. I'm going to have this drop-down icon of my departments. Awesome, right? I can just choose which is perfectly for that employee. So again, guys, that will be Alt and arrow down key. So for tip number 2, what if you're having a lot of data? And you can scroll it horizontally by this method, right? But that's pretty tiresome. I'm going to teach you a very short way to save time. So just hold your Control and Shift key and basically your wheel on your mouse wheel. Now alternatively, if you want to zoom out, you can choose this option, or you can just hit the Control key and then use the mouse wheel icon also. Like that. Easy as that, right? So for tip number 3, for some reason, your coworker, your friends, or family sent you a datasheet, but it's currently on an image. So rather than typing it manually like this one, I'm going to type it right there. I have a way for you so Excel can read here and make it into a table. So there are 2 ways actually. Make sure you highlight it first, make sure it's inside Excel, and then go to data. Once you're in data right there, there's going to be an option that says from picture. Now from picture file, this will be uploaded basically inside your library of your computer if you have it saved on your desktop. Now another way here, the much faster one, is going to be right clicking the picture, making sure you copy it, and then go back to data, from picture, and then from clipboard. So whichever you have on your clipboard, you can just make sure it's going to be here. So like that, it's now currently right there. As you can see on the right side, we have our table. You can simply click on review if you want to check it, or simply click on insert data and insert right away, and there we have it. And now for example, you're having a lot of tools, some features that you use a lot, most frequently, and basically for me, filter option right there is the most used feature of Excel on my end. For example, you have a lot on your home, on your insert, you don't have to go looking for them. You can just pin them on your quick toolbar. How to use that one? You're gonna see this option in the top section. We have this where you can see autosave, the save option, the undo, redo, and book one Excel, the name of your file. And with that, you're gonna see this one. This is the folder, right? Because I've added that option inside in here. Now for example, you want to add some more features. For example, the sort option. I can just simply click on the right click, and then you're gonna have an add to quick access toolbar, like so. So for the next tip that I'm gonna give you, for example, you're using your Excel file, you got it from a guy, your coworker, and you try scrolling down. There's a part that stays frozen. For example, this happens in a guy if this file was sent from a coworker and it's using a larger screen, or basically it frees some screens. There is a very easy way to fix this. So basically go to view option, and then we have the freeze. Just simply click on unfreeze paints and you'll be good to go. So next up, another tip for you guys is contextual menu. For example, you want to highlight everything one by one. There is an easy way to do it, or highlight a very straight line right there. Simply click on the row. Same goes with the column. And if you just hover your mouse right there without clicking the column, for example, let's do it on column C. If I just hover my mouse and click on right click, I'm gonna have an option to format cells, and that's how you do it. Contextual menu saves a lot more time than just simply hovering and choosing it one by one manually. Again guys, this is pretty awesome, so please take a note. And now for the next tip for you guys is basically saving your time and copying your sheets. Right now we have 2 sheets here. We have sheet 1 and sheet 2. Now basically if you want to copy sheet 1, right, you're just gonna right click on it, click on copy, or basically move or copy, and there is a very long method on how to use this. So a simple way or much faster way for you guys is holding the control key and then hovering it and placing back on the next one. And there we have it, 2 copies of sheet 1. Pretty awesome, right? Of course, if you want to move or organize your sheets, you can just simply hover your mouse and then hold it right there. Basically hold and drag. Awesome, right? And now for the next one. For example, you want to make or turn a certain cell here so some of the data invisible. So the most faster way here, the most common one, is basically turning this one on white. But please don't accidentally turn it back on with different colors or it will show up. Or another way to check on this one is you can just simply right click and hide. But that is also dangerous, because what if you just simply unhide your cell, you're gonna see your data one more time. The much safer and much more faster for me is making them invisible. So how will I turn this invisible? I'm just gonna highlight it, that contextual menu, the one I taught you for, I think that will be 7th tip, and make sure it's highlight for the column, go for home, and look for number. There should be a little arrow by the right end corner, click on it, look for custom, and on here on the search bar or the search tab, click on these 3 symbols. I think those are semicolons or colons. Just type 3 with them and simply click on OK. So we have them invisible with no problem at all. Of course, to do this one or to undo it, you can simply click on the undo button and we have it right there. And basically that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.